Hello, everybody. My name is GameRage101, and welcome to the Rageroni Show. I might have other people join here soon. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to get back to BloodBorne. So I started this yesterday, and I fully intend to continue today. Let me actually put a stream announcement real quick in Discord. All right. I forgot I named this guy Ass Clapper. So, take that as you will. Okay, sorry, let me just fix this real quick so that everything is going through as it should. All right. All right, back to some BloodBorne. Hey, what's up, Skull Crusher? Let me make sure everything's going through properly real quick. Hold my audio check. Chat check. Okay, we're good. So I don't have to work until midnight tonight, so I might actually stream all the way through. I did this already. Which will be fun, I think. Memorize Carol Room requires Eldritch Stream. Right, that's like a Covenant one. So I've got 3, and they're the only thing I can use. Not much. Might hop onto some BloodBorne myself. All right. You better get to it. Just don't die. Don't die like me, anyway. Where did I'm trying to remember where I left off, because sometimes I have. Also, I just want to let you know that I have named my character Ass Clapper. I feel the reason should be obvious, because he's dummy thick. And the clap of his ass keeps alerting the monsters. I think I killed Amelia. Is that right? Yes, I killed Amelia, so I need to go down. Grand Cathedral? Is that it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when I first started the playthrough, I was super rusty and I kept dying in ways that I wouldn't normally die in. And it was fantastic. It was basically just a kick in the face to remind me, hey, this game's actually difficult. You should probably stop. So, yeah, it was awesome. And then I think maybe this weekend, me, my friend Rob, and Shelby are gonna do that start that Detroit playthrough where they're making the decisions for me. Password thing door yet, or is that much later? No, that's actually my next move. Ow. Please no. Ow! Hey, look! I hit the ground. Yeah, so, reminder. I'm not invincible. I gotta remember that. Also, if the game is too loud, No, I do need to turn it down, actually. Okay. Yeah, the password is my next main quest thing. I will kind of want to come down here and deal with these hunters, though. Because there's a lot of materials over here I can get, like for the, whatchamacallit, the blood shards, bloodstone shards. Yeah, so there's this guy. I do not remember the timing. No, I thought he was gonna charge me. Can't wait to get the stuff I had on my other character where visual attacks give me bonus echoes. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, the healing. Because I like to do visceral attacks, so as you can probably tell. No, I thought that was going to be his attack. I don't want to alarm the other guy. Alright, just die. I give up. Oh wow, he didn't give a shit. He was just sitting there watching the whole time. Alright, I'm actually going to throw some bolt paper on for this guy. I hardly ever use these, so... Wait, which button is it? Okay, it's down. This guy's annoying. He spends more of his time shooting you than he does actually hitting you. Remember, I need to get a lucky draw from an enemy. It's a specific location. I just don't currently remember where it's at. Oh no! I gotta be careful because it can visceral me. I'm like 90% sure you can actually parry the gunshots. But I might be wrong about that. I don't really remember completely, to be fair. Yeah. This guy is so annoying! Ah! Okay. I pinned that dude into the building where you can sneak down from over the corner. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's actually smart. That's a lot smarter than what I was doing anyway. I believe the Yahar Ghoul guy is up here. Ow. I'm kind of surprised that didn't kill me, to be honest with you. I actually haven't gone to Yahar Ghoul yet. I need to do that. Oh, I thought I didn't kill him for a second. Still almost died. I had like 2 health vials left when I came in with like 12. Shit. I think I actually used more than that in just that fight right there. Alright. So if I remember correctly, there is in fact a way to get all of the not crystal lizards. Oh, did I already make them fuck off? I think I did. Oh no, there's one. Oh yeah. Okay, no, I need to drag this guy over here. I gotta deal with him farther away. Well, I'm not getting that. I probably... Oh, no, he didn't take enough gun damage. I can't shoot him to death. Alright, I'm just gonna hit you. I give up. Do I have any pebbles? There's 2, and they'll still there. I did this part before the Vicar and the Witch fight. Yeah, normally I'd actually do it before that too. Like, I am doing this in a different order for myself. Normally I would actually do that too. Okay, it didn't alert them. Good. I thought there was 3 of them though. Alright, gotta be careful not to Huh. Why? Alright, I can get them both. Kind of following guys so I can do the side quest so I can collect a bunch of missable emotes. Yeah, I don't blame you. Ain't nothing wrong with that in my opinion. Alright. Is there an item in here? No. Yeah, I can't do anything with that yet, so I'm just not gonna bother. I'm pretty sure there's another, not crystal lizard. I can't remember what they're actually even called. In the cave, I want to say. There's a third one here somewhere. It's possible I triggered it and lost it, though. Whoops. Oh boy, here he goes fearing the old blood again. Yep. Yerp. Oh boy, here I go dying again, really. Yeah, I must have triggered it. Oh well. Alright. Onward! Zoihanda! Oh, wait, wrong game. I believe I can get Ludwig's Holy Blade now, though. Which I actually don't want, because I have a Kirk Hammer. Which I barely use. So, there's also that. To be fair, though, I think my Kirk Hammer's like plus 3. The Saw Cleaver and the Kirk Hammer have the same damage output right now. Which basically means there's no reason to use the Kirk Hammer. Brutes thing, if you don't pick it up, you can send that girl to a safe location, but I already know. But I already had picked it up, so I was like, well, I hope her dying is the better outcome. Well, if you don't know what her questline ends like, I'm not going to tell you. But, yeah, the brooch is an important piece. You basically, in order to progress that questline, you take it to her. Her questline is easily missable, so you following a guide is not a bad move. I would just be careful to, you know, not watch the last step of the questline until you're ready. What was I gonna do again? I don't need to do this. I was getting ready to go back to the Hunter's Dream, but I don't need to do that. I did not mean to do that either. Alright, so. I only know up until the pig stuff with the white and red ribbons. Okay. I either missed... I nicked him with it is what happened. So that was a 95. Yeah, my Saw Cleaver does more damage than this guy. That's ridiculous. That is a bit ridiculous. That the massive hammer doesn't do as much damage. Bleh, right back at you, asshole. I don't think that's the end of the quest line. I think there's one more thing you can do, but I don't remember what you actually get for it. Stop. Hammer time. Right, here. There's Scythe Boy. Yay! Alright. Sorry. I'll stop. Hi, Poochie. I thought there was more than one. I guess not. do kill these guys mostly just for the blood echoes. And the blood vials. I want to say I can whack his head like this. No. Maybe it's not this weapon. There's just no need for me to call them grab from umbilical cords because I collected them on my third completion of the game, but I didn't realize I had to use them. Yeah. I know a couple other people who actually did the same thing. They beat the game. We're like, yeah, I got all three, but I didn't get the right ending. What the fuck? Yeah, you actually got to use them because you wouldn't assume that because most games don't most games are like you collect the items and have them at the end of the game. Don't use them though. And this game is like, no, you need to use them. Whoa! Oh, I still killed him. Okay. I'm not gonna do everything in this playthrough. Like, I'm not gonna 100% it basically, but I am gonna do the 3 umbilical cords. I am gonna get that final ending, or at least I'm gonna try to. I'm pretty sure I remember where all the umbilical cords are, or rather, I know where I can get 3 of them for sure. Because there's technically 4 in the game, but you only need 3. And
oh, hello, dear. You thank you. I'd
Curtsy.
like all I can, but would you even take a horse blood? Oh, come closer.
Sorry. So I think what I'm gonna do is go back to the Hunter's Dream real quick, use the blood echoes I've got, and then go to Yahar Ghul. And then I might actually try to go fight Darkbeast Parl. Second last boss of the game. I think it's the second last I'm thinking of. The one on top of the castle. Oh, not the King's Castle place, the other castle thing. I'm trying to remember. Are you talking about Abriatus?
Welcome. What is very well? Let me.
I can get 2 levels, so I'll do endurance. And I'll do skill. That one with the baby carriage. Oh, Murgo's Wet Nurse, I believe. Oh yeah, awesome, I can actually buy those now, but I don't really need them. Yeah, I can get Ludwig's Holy Blade now, but I don't really need it either. If I was going to buy any of these, it'd be the Rifle Spear. I have no reason to spend blood echoes on a weapon I'm barely going to use. So I believe I can get my Saw Cleaver up again, yes. Oh no, I don't want the Fire Blood Gemstone. I want Tempering. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a fun boss though, and if you ask me. Okay, so thrust and doesn't need it. Oh yeah, also I think I want to go put the hats on the little dudes. Wait, where do you go? Isn't it here? Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, here we go. Look at them in their whittle hats. It's adorable. I love those stupid hats. Alright. Now let's start going down into the downward spiral. I think my playtime is only about 3 hours on this game right now. So I'm actually making pretty good time, all things considered. I don't need that. I'll just keep the pebbles ready in case I accidentally press square for any reason. Because I might, because my Dark Souls instincts might kick in and I might be like, oh, Estus! I didn't find the Vicar of the Witch yet. I only just killed those 3 hunters, the 2 you just killed, and the one back where you fight Gascoigne. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. I'm actually glad you mentioned that. Because I think I want to go do that real quick. I am totally glad you mentioned that. I'm going to go do that right now. I forgot he existed. Alright. I want to go to Cathedral Ward because I think if you go to Tomb of Odin, it doesn't actually do it. Like, he won't be there if you teleport straight to the Tomb of Odin. I do gotta be careful not to hit Eileen. Usually I don't have issues with it, but I think it's too late after the Vicar of the Witch boss fight. You might be right. I will go check anyway. Oh, wait, no, I think she's... Let me see if she's out here. Yeah, no, he'll be there.
Perfect time not to go near the tomb below Erden Chapel in the Henrik. An old hunter has gone mad, and he's my mark.
Shh. Nope, I can still go do it, but I think I need to reset the area. I'm not sure. No, I do need to reset the area because then she won't be there. So. Yeah. So I can go do it now. Yeah, no, she wasn't up at the other place yet. And then I think, it's after this one she moves up to the Cathedral Ward, or not the Cathedral, the Grand Cathedral. I might be missing a step though. It's been a while since I've done this. But it could prevent that glitch where she won't show up. Yeah, that's more what I'm worried about. Like, I think he'll be there, but she won't be. Or there's a possible chance she won't be, and I just kind of want to avoid that. Because then I think you can't continue the quest line. Or maybe it just does, and I just don't remember properly. Alright, so... Alright, where's he at? There he is. I don't believe you can sneak up on him. But I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, I didn't think so. Goddamn, Eileen, fuck him up! I just wanted to give him the extra level of fuck you. Air.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
He died 3 times attempting this. Yeah, he's not easy. He's definitely not easy. Does she have anything else to say? Okay, no, I didn't think so. Alright. I don't remember what the rune he gave me does, so I'm gonna go check. And then I'm gonna probably go to Yahar Ghul. Since I have a +6 weapon, it should make the guys a little bit easier. I'm actually gonna use these real quick.
Very well.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm 600 off. Let's see. Alright, a bit too much, but yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Souls aren't exactly a rare commodity. Yeah, I'll do 15 for now.
Farewell, good.
15, I believe, is the highest I want to go in my skill stat for now. Is there anything more in the insight shop, actually? I believe you get Henrik's stuff, yeah. And I'm good with the rest of that. I don't think anything else was put in here. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. Nothing else I want from there. Alright, now let's go back to Cathedral Ward and let that thing kill me. Oh yeah, that thing. Blue alien spiky thing that grows big, I know, right? The one thing I'll say is a lot of times the Souls games, the late game gets a little but in Bloodborne the late game is phenomenal. Like I don't know where, like, really just Bloodborne in general, in my personal opinion, is a fantastic game all around. But the late game is far better crafted than the Dark Souls late games. That's just my opinion, though, but... Alright, buddy, let's do this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get the item first. Eh! Do it, pussy! He did it. Alright. I am gonna try to do Dark Beast Parl. That grabs you was a little complicated to navigate the area to get to him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The fucking amygdalas, yeah. Those fucking creepy-ass things. God, I love this fucking game so much. Okay, I'm actually just gonna skip the cutscene. Alright. Did I pick up the... I did. I don't know if I actually want the bitch, though. Because I just end up killing her anyway. Or no. If I recall, she will end up killing Ariana. And I don't want that because I want Ariana for the umbilical cord, so... you can just die. Wait, no, you're not part of the quest line, are you? Oh, now I'm starting to doubt it. I don't think you need her. Oh, this is bothering me now. I'll just hold off, I guess, because I can always just come back and get her. As long as I do it before Rom. Okay, but since I haven't played in a while, I remember like next to nothing when it comes to side quests and stuff. Yeah, I remember bits and pieces. I don't think you need her for Ariana's quest, because I seem to recall doing it without it. And Ariana's quest is pretty basic anyway. You don't really do anything particular for her. You just make it so that oh, I want that thing. For Ariana, you just play through the game normally for the most part and wait until you just gotta remember to go back when she gives birth to the alien baby. Yeah. I just got one shot? Oh, boy. That was amazing. I feel great. Life is pain. For the 100% completion. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that was phenomenal. Oh. I believe that's what you call a butt fucking. And I didn't even light the fucking lantern either. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Not for the shoot, but like I straight up tried to dodge using X. We're just gonna pretend I know what I'm doing, okay? God damn it. I love it. The Red Moon boss thing was a major pain. Oh, I know, right? First time around, I struggled the first time around on that. To be fair, I struggled the first time around on a lot of this game. This game was and still is hard. I mean, the testament to the fact is that I still keep dying in stupid ways, but ways of which I know I'm better than. Like, I know I have more capability to kill these guys than I am currently showing. Like so. Oh, he didn't do it. I've learned if I play more aggressive, I'm more successful. Yeah, see, I'm the same way, but the problem with me is I tend to get more reckless than I do aggressive. Which is where you see me fucking up. Too early. Still too early. I think I can actually just... I don't even need to, but I'm going to anyway. Moon. I forgot to look at the rune the dude gave me. It is on this side that she's sitting, right? Yeah. Fuck you, lady. Not gonna dig my eyes out today. Alright, so I'm gonna do this whole area before I go to Dark Beast. Biggie. You better bite the pillow, cause I'm going in dry. Yeah. When I first fisted the pig, I was just like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. It's like they lined it up so perfectly. You know, they knew what they were doing. FromSoft knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna go grab some water because I need to hydrate. Are you doing anything on the 4th tomorrow? Alrighty then, well I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, back to it. Where's my headset? There we go. Alright. This the electric mace weapon I remember being really effective against the boss where you go skydiving off the balcony. Oh yeah, rum. Yeah. Yeah, because I actually remember the that's one of the bosses where the saw cleaver is not very useful. Let me hydrate. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that too. The AoE knockback attack, but I actually haven't relied on it too much this playthrough. Yeah, the Hunter Axe was a very popular weapon. I keep dying in like horribly stupid ways. Hunter's Axe is a great weapon. It's pretty versatile for what it is. I like the Saw Cleaver because of its speed. The fuck was that? Oh yeah, Ludwig's Holy Blade. Yeah, that's a fun one. I'm not too mad because when I kill these dudes, I can get bloodstone shards. So. No. Yeah. All right, get behind him, get behind him, get behind him, get behind him. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to kick. PP is dick. Hi, Rob. I need to fix the freaking research. Is duck. Oh, right. You scoop my eyes out. I need to fix my research chat so it pops up on stream. Because right now, only the Twitch chat's popping up. don't know how to fix it, though. I don't remember which gun I enjoyed. I haven't really relied on the gun's visceral stun too much until this playthrough. My personal favorite is... Whoops. Is the one from Castle Canehurst, the Evelyn, I believe? That's my personal favorite one. So give me a second. I'm going to try to... Hashtag PP is dick. Right. See, okay, if you see it on the stream, his stuff's popping up. Rob, say something. If you would, or even I'll just say something. Get. And it didn't pop up. For some reason. Yeah, it's very broken. I don't know why it's doing this. I will attempt to fix it here, but if it takes me too long, I'm not going to bother, and I will just figure something else out. What does this mean? Show top chat only? I'm gonna reconnect it again just to be sure. And yes, I did call him gay. I'm gonna do a test. Well, that one went through. It took like 8 seconds longer than it should have, but it went through. Okay, well, I'll just keep my eye on it then, whenever he or anyone else says something. PP is duck. Quack. Yes. I'm going the wrong way. Rob, if you want to, we could start a party up and just chat while I'm playing. Rather than Twitch. Are you double streaming? Yes, I am. Is that not allowed or something? Actually, no. From what I understand, I think it's only not allowed for affiliates, and I'm not an affiliate. So, if I became an affiliate, I would have to stop. But, or rather, I would have to stream exclusively to Twitch, which I've actually been debating doing anyway. I like it. I used to watch YouTube more than Twitch. Yeah, I prefer to stream on both because I have following on both. Well, I wouldn't even really necessarily say I'm following, but I have people who watch on both sides. Like Shelby will usually go onto Twitch, but my friend Rob and sometimes my other friends will jump on YouTube instead. So, I believe that's a shortcut, right? Yeah. Well, more or less, anyway. Ugh! Okay, so I forgot where that was a shortcut to. Is your name the same on YouTube? I'll shoot you a sub. It is it without the word "the" in it. It's GameRage 101. And thank you, I appreciate that. Ugh. Going to dry. Blood vials, please. Thank you. There's something over here, is there? Yeah, I don't think so. I really thought I'd get away from it. You You now have 350 subs on YouTube. Ooh, nice. Nice clean number. Thank you. You are the 350th sub. I appreciate that. Wait, is that really how many I have? I feel like that's a lot more than I thought it was. Ow. No. Drew him 349 before I said, well, damn. I thought I was at like. I thought I was under. I knew I was over 300, but I thought I was under like 320. I guess I just haven't really actually checked in a while. Well, that's large in part due to the fact that I didn't start streaming and uploading videos again until very recently. Because the place I moved to, I didn't have good internet, so I couldn't. Ow. I should have got behind him. I could actually just do it like that. I missed. Oh wow, I didn't know. I didn't even know they dropped bolt paper. Okay. Eyeballs. No. She scooped out my eyeball. Yeah, I kind of forgot that this area is really not meant to be trifled with. Did I not go down this way? No, I didn't. Otherwise, I would have got this guy. There we go. More twin shards. Which is good, because that's what I need for the my cleaver. And that's the other shortcut. Now that's the one I'll probably actually use. I honestly only got into Twitch streams because of me wanting to watch people rage at a death run on Fortnite, and from there I kind of expanded, and now I mostly watch streamers on Twitch and then VOD / streams on YouTube. Yeah, I do a mixture of both. It really depends on, you know, what I want to watch at any given time. But yeah, I get that. I've moved over to Twitch a little bit more in recent time, mostly. Okay, so can I get around this? I can. Oh, he can get around! Are you fucking shitting me? I'm sorry, wait. It should not have been a... That fucking pig should not have been able to get around that thing. Not, at least not the way it did. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore him and go straight this way. That was horseshit on so many levels. You know, right? Dude, you should have seen yesterday. Okay, first of all, no. Dude, these pigs don't fuck around. Anyway, you should have seen yesterday. I kept killing enemies and their bodies kept falling through the map, so I couldn't get like my blood vials and stuff. I was getting rather tilted. Well, not really even tilted, just kind of like, oh, so that happened. It actually is a pretty decent place to farm. Assuming you don't completely fuck up on a regular basis. I mean, really, even if you do, as long as you get your souls back before you fuck up again, you know, you're fine. Okay. This is going much smoother this time. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, this went way better this time. Alright, let's, I believe if I do it right, I can stun this guy and get them both in one sweep. Never mind. Let's not even go there. Alright, I got the Tonitrus. I'm probably never really going to even use it, except maybe on ROM. But it's a fun weapon. Alright, I believe I'm almost done with this part of the area. All I have left is the stuff down here. I almost forgot how to do some of the transformation combos, where you do double attack, then hit your two-handed buttons. Yeah, I love doing those combos. Like, even just the one hits, or like a dash one. They're really helpful, especially because at least, I don't know about all of them for sure, but the Saw Cleaver in particular, it does more damage on that kind of an attack. Excuse me. So, for me, what I typically do is I'll do like an entire combo of just this, and then on my last possible hit, I'll do an extension to get more damage. Assuming I don't need to dodge for any given reason. I don't believe... I feel a little bit more focused now, I think. Huh? Ooh, twin shards too. Damn, they both dropped twin shards. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go down here. So let's do this. I thought that triggered him. Alright. That jumping attack helps me out a lot where you flick the left stick up and hit. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I like that a lot. What's the extended version? I believe it's the same. Okay, yeah, that's actually like a sweep. I wasn't sure if breaking those pots actually got their attention, so I'm trying to be kind of careful here. Oh, it did get his attention then. No, wait, hold up. Sometimes we go here, my character does some auto dodge thing. That's weird. I want to say you can sneak up behind the other one. I might actually try something. I never really do. So let's do this. You didn't give two shits, so let's do this. Okay, it only got his attention. Because if I can get behind the second one, I just need it to be long enough for me to do my this. Yep, that was clean. Or at least clean enough. Alright. That wasn't bad at all. Now, do I really need to kill them? No, not particularly. Not to get the Dark Beast. I could just go straight for it. But... Alright, so... For Dark Beast... Who likes to even all my stats out rather than going for a specific build? For me... No. For me, it depends. Oh no, I don't want you. It really depends on what the game I'm playing. For BloodBorne, I have a few specific builds I go for, but my initial playthroughs, I always even things out so that I could use whatever I wanted. Souls is really one of the only games I go for builds on, I guess. And I guess okay, so. I forgot what this attack is. No, that's a AoE, right. Oh boy, hi Shelby. Usually, when he starts doing that, the best thing to do is to knock him out of it. Okay, there's my first one. Please hit. Please hit. Yeah! When I first fought this thing, I got lucky. I forgot to upgrade when I had like 50k echo, so I had to put on my try-hard pants. Yeah. Yeah. He's one of those bosses that's like, he's super difficult until you have that click moment, that light bulb moment, you know what I mean? Where you realize that what you really need to do is be super aggressive with him, and then he just becomes a joke. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a monster. Shut the fuck up, Shelby. What'd you do? Watch Dodgeball recently? All right. Now I remember the only reason I'm coming this way, by the way, is because I remember there's a this guy. No, not that guy. Shit, where is it? I thought there was a not crystal lizard. No, but I should. Ah! Fucking dodgeball. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a monster. Are you home, Shelby? I don't go into work until midnight tonight, so I got plenty of time. Sorry, I had to hydrate.
Welcome. Very well.
Alright, so that does 3, that also does 3. I think I'm actually gonna focus on health for the moment. Wandering Nightmare. Yeah, that's what they're called. About to head home now, sitting in my car. Oh, okay. Whenever you get home, let's start a party up if you want to. Do I have in storage? None. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just buy a few extra. I'm not gonna do anything else with those souls for now. Actually, I might be an idiot. Hold on. Oh no, I'm at a point where I already need chunks. Never mind. I might actually upgrade that to nitrous though. A dodgeball reference. Is this what we've devolved to? Yes. Also, I seem to have fixed the YouTube chat problem, so far it hasn't had any issues. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna pop multiple. Use multiple. We'll use like 3 of these, I guess. I always used to buy health whenever I couldn't upgrade further. Yeah, that's usually what I do. I'm just a dum-dum and forgot I had upgrades. So I'm gonna upgrade the to nitrous. That way, whenever I get to ROM, it'll be easier, but I didn't do that this playthrough. Yeah, it's not necessary. I'm just lazy and don't want to farm. Yeah, no, so to nitrous. Visceral attacks grant more blood echoes. I want that. Just generally acquire more blood echoes. I'm not worried about my defense. If I'm playing well, I shouldn't need it. Actually, never mind. I don't need the beast thing. I only use those in very rare situations. But okay, I'm good to go. Graveyard of the Dark Beast. I need to do Grand Cathedral. I basically did everything I could except for what the fuck was it? Actually, hold on. Do I still need to do Eileen's part of the, like, finish her quest off? Hold on. Where's she supposed to be? I forgot. Don't forget to leave milk and cookies out for Captain America tonight. Yeah, it's the 4th of July. She really angered me a bunch. Yeah, she was really difficult for me on my first playthrough as well. Me and Josh were actually talking a little bit about that yesterday. And I'm just kind of like, now it's a little bit of a joke for me, but to be fair, I've beaten this game more times than I'd care to admit. So once you get the visceral attack blood echoes thing, if you really need blood echoes, Yahar Ghul is a great place to farm. Because you can go to visceral attack almost everything in there and get a shit ton of blood echoes. So I'm actually not even gonna fight these guys, I'm just gonna run through. Yeah, they got the eyeballs on the things now. Got me some more insight. Mmm. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Vigor sucks for me. Died to her more than any other boss. Ouch. I don't know who I died to the most on. Oh yeah, this guy. No, not this guy, but...
Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest. A bit of wisdom once and brought it was the vile, the ruler, and so for the Bergen were and the two. Well, this in this, but and it's but oh, as you know, well, but I and if
I believe I've already. I don't know.
bid you farewell.
I don't know who I died to the most. I love this part. He's like, the password, and then you walk in, and guess what? Spooky skeleton boy. Already dead. Yeah. Weird. Or above cathedral. I mean, oh yeah. Yeah, wait, can I do that yet? I don't think I can do the upper cathedral ward yet. You need a key, but I can't remember where I get the fucking key. I'm straight up, I'm about to look that bitch up because I've done it before. And I just can't remember for the life of me where that key is. Upper cathedral key. Right, I can't do it till after ROM, that makes sense. Yeah. See, that's what I thought, but I just couldn't remember for sure. I think Upper Cathedral Ward is actually one of my favorite locations in the game, just because of how fucking creepy it is. Key is an Unseen Village main area. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. It's in that little hidden thing you gotta jump through and into the cage and shit. Yeah, I remember now. Or at least I think that's it. Might be getting the items wrong, but it's in that area. Oh, I got oiled? Would you stop? Oh, I thought he dropped something. Okay. Oh. Alright. Freaking dudes over here just like that. Ew. Okay. Dude, I love the ragdoll physics so fucking much. The giant snakes were terrifying for me until I found out how weak they are. Oh, I was the same way. They freaked me out. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's just a bundle of snakes. Here you go, sir. And they're just like, I'm a sneaky snake. Just a bundle of snakes. believe there's some shithawks around here. Antidotes. Actually got a trophy gem drop from a snake. Ooh. Snakes. Why do they have to be snakes? Calm down, Indy. Fucking Indiana Jones has always got to be snakes. I'm making pretty good time in terms of my progression, though. Not really. Oh no! Whatever will I do if I step on the? Oh my God! I'm not gonna lie, I kind of shit myself for a second because I was like, wait, does it come to the side? And it kind of did. Fuck me. That almost hit me. My cocky ass. I was so confident that it wouldn't hit me. And it didn't. I was right, but that confidence was not earned. I got rocked by that trap because of course you did. I don't think I did. I think I hit the trap and actually just kept running. So what ended up happening was I just ran past it. I love that they just charged into the fucking fire. Oh. Okay. My first run, I got lucky and dodged it in the last second. Yeah, if you just... I basically did the same thing, except I was just sprinting through it. And you can go fast enough to not get hit by it. At least I think... I could be thinking of another trap, mind you, but I'm pretty sure that was it. Because I know for sure I didn't get hit by that on my first try. I think the boards on the floor also might have been what gave it away for me. I don't remember what all's in this area. Yeah, give me all them blood echoes. These blood pellets, always appreciated. Actually, I'm thinking of the second one. The first one I somehow completely avoided. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, this one, right. Yeah, that one. I went around the trigger without noticing it. Yeah, that one. This one's just really poorly placed because you walk up, you see this gate, you go, oh, let's go to the side. If you've ever played any kind of video game ever, that's what you're gonna do.
Not even death. A most frightful. But not even this.
Alright, so now I got the tonsil stone. Oh, why did I open the thing? That was clean as fuck! Don't forget the cave. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go get that here in a moment. I die. Got rocked by go. Alright, I'm just gonna do you from behind. Okay, maybe not. No, I'm gonna do you from behind. Got rocked by Cat 1, 2. You got rocked by that one too, Josh? Jesus Christ. No, I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed. Beast drawer. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the back door. Is there something? Oh yeah, there is something in here. Oh no, whatever will I do? Isn't there a way to get up on the fucking roof? Could have sworn there was a ladder over here. Oh yeah, it's by the ship. By the shipbird. I love me bad at game derp. I love those stupid birds, dude. They're so amusing to me. I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. I take that back. It's because of the stupid fucking barking noise they make. You know someone at FromSoft went, hey, you know what we can do to scare the shit out of everybody? Is that just death? Yeah, that's death. Now this area, I recall being very annoying. Makes sense for later on. Yes, yes it does. You're very correct on that. I don't have antidotes on. I don't have antidotes on. I don't have antidotes on. I hate those stupid worms. I'm gonna use a lot of my heals getting through this area. But I'm okay with that, because I'd rather get through it fast. I need to quit getting hit. Like that. Axe was terrible against those worms. Yeah, because the axe has it like that. It's mostly a horizontal attack. The cleaver's okay because it's got the kind of a diagonal attack. But if you do this, it's got a straight vertical attack. Which is the most useful. Oh no, that's the way. I don't want to do that yet. I want to finish the cave. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Stop locking on. I'm gonna get killed by those stupid fucking worms. Do I have my Molotovs equipped? I do. Doesn't do shit. That should not have hit me. I hate the worms. I hate them. They're pieces of shit. They're pieces of shit. Now, I will say, I came into this fully aware that I was likely to use all of my heals here. I'm still disappointed at how many I'm using. So, you know what? Fuck you. What's my other weapon? The Kirkhammer? I'm on my last fucking vial. I think I need to do this differently. No! Why did I do that? Alright. I played half this game weirdly. I use the personal effects screen as my quick items rather than the actual quick items. Like, oh, this thing? Yeah. So, I'm thinking... I don't remember what's down that way. But I'm gonna opt to not go there just yet. I believe it's just a blood gem anyway. But there's a better way I can go about this. Especially since it's about healing. 'Cause I'm still in a dream! Snake eater! Sorry. My Metal Gear Solid 3 was showing. Before I climbed that ladder, I should have just pulled up the song. You have to wait for the blood moon to kill her for the umbilical cord. Yes. If you kill her now, you won't get it. Yeah, because she's got to be on the actual bed. You can go through most of the area. You just got to make sure not to go into the actual room. I'm guessing that's why there's 4 rather than only 3. Yeah. Basically. It's basically just like an extra chance in case you fuck up. So, let me think. Before I remember 3 for sure.
Very.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight attack on this. I'm gonna go get one of them right now, actually. Yeah, Fake Yosefka has one. Another one is in the actual location of the Hunter's Dream. One of the third one, or one of the third ones. One of the what you know what I mean. Jesus Christ. Fake Yosefka, Hunter's Dream location thingy. Can't remember the other one. I know the clinic that carriage boss in Upper Cathedral. Yeah. I think you literally have the exact opposite two of the ones I got. Realistically, I should have did this earlier while I was actually in the area, but I just kind of blanked on it. I kind of just forgot it was here when I came back here earlier. Oh, the pregnant chick side quest. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. Is it that right there? Yeah, that's it right there. Okay. Here's one of them. I'll be honest, I don't really know why I healed. Abandoned old workshop. Since you got her blood, did that make the umbilical cord unclaimable? No. No, it did not. See, there's the first one, or there's the first one I got anyway. An abandoned doll. This one's interesting. Old hunter bone. Now that item is actually surprisingly useful, but I don't think I can use it right now. In fact, I'm probably... Oh, yeah. The art of quickening speeds and rolling in quick steps. It's useful, but I'm not going to use it on this playthrough. Also, there's no messenger pool here. Instead, there is a chest. Doll hat. Or doll clothes. I didn't get any yet. My PS4's cooling down because it's overheating easily lately. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, there's also no side path over here, which is interesting. Obviously, all the headstones are gone. I think I got everything here. I'm not going crazy, right? Okay. All right. I'm like, you hear that too, right? I've never heard that before. That's new to me. I'm hearing some voice over here. It's going, yes. Here, let me turn the game up real quick so you can hear it. It is really quiet. It's freaking me out. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard it. Or at least in remembering hearing it anyway. Sounds like she's having a bit of fun. That's what I said. I'm like, she's over there going, I don't fear the old blood. Okay, sorry.
Hunter about the but I am with you. Of course I do. Isn't that? Farewell, good hunt. May you find.
Yeah. So I got the umbilical cord. What else can I do right now? I can go through Yosefka's clinic, but I don't remember if there's a purpose to doing so before the blood moon. Because I haven't sent anybody there. That's the thing. So there's not going to be any of those weird bloop bloops in there. I don't think I need to go through Yosefka's clinic right now. What I can do, however, is go back through that poison area and get the blood gem I missed. Or at least what I'm assuming is a blood gem, because from what I recall. So I could do that really fast. Can you get Canehurst summons at the moment? I want to say yes, but I think they might be in the room where Yosefka is. I think I need to activate the blood moon before I can really do much else. Wasn't the overall story for this game basically you're crazing everything into an illusion and you're killing everybody? Or is that something you created by the community? I would say that's more like a theory. Really what it is the game takes place within a dream. But in this kind of fiction, a dream is more like an alternate reality. So it's every bit as real. Okay, so it's difficult to explain. It follows a lot of the Cthulhu's mythos, or at least it's Cthulhu's mythos inspired, so it's very Lovecraft inspired. And in the Cthulhu's mythos, what we are as humans, we are essentially the dream of a cosmic entity called Yog-Sothoth or something like that. And it's kind of like this cosmic entity. Whenever he wakes up, we would cease to exist. But what that essentially means is that dreams are simply another form of reality. And that's why the hunter's dream is a thing, and that's why where we are is also a dream. Would you fuck off? It's very Lovecraft inspired. Maybe it's... Yeah, I was right. It was just a fucking blood gem. That wasn't worth it at all. To the notes and stuff, I was more into the boss challenges. That's fine. But, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. It's just, if you're interested in the story, you'd learn a surprising amount by exploring the Cthulhu's mythos, which is actually pretty interesting, in my opinion. In fact, I found, there was some YouTube videos I was watching based on this stuff, like, maybe a year or so ago. And they were basically going through the Cthulhu's mythos and talking about all the entities that exist, one of which is very similar to the moon presence in this game. Which I thought was pretty interesting. Do you have the DLC? I do, so I will be playing through that as well. I probably won't do the DLC until I'm damn near done with the game, though. but I will do it. Especially since the DLC is phenomenal. It's actually really good in my opinion. Okay, so, no, not here. Yeah, here we go. I almost wonder if I should have went all the way through and got the shortcut before I went and did the back door. But, oh well. I couldn't make it to the first boss for the longest time. The DLC is hard. The DLC is genuinely difficult. So I don't really blame you there. Ludwig was a motherfucker. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, that right. I was right. I wanted to test my theory. That's what I did the first time. Eat gravity, you ugly son of a bitch. Ow. I think I'm actually just gonna run for it. Go into the DLC on a new game plus file because the difficulty in the DLC stays the same or something. No. Whoever told you that was hilariously incorrect. I think I forgot to go down one of these paths. Oh, yeah, here it is. I played through the DLC 2 times. The first time I did do it on New Game Plus because I'm an idiot. And the second time I did it on a normal game, and trust me, there was definitely a difference. Whoever told you that probably said that because it's kind of like level scaling, where you go through it on New Game Plus. If you go through it at the end of the game of a New Game Plus, you're gonna be way stronger than you are in a regular New Game. So it probably felt the same to them, but no. No. My first experience with the Orphan of Kos was a New Game Plus experience. I do not recommend. I hate that you are the one attacking me right now. Easier or something. Easier in the sense that, yeah, that you're stronger? Yeah, sure. I'd agree with that. Because you have higher stats because you have more souls. Because you're killing enemies in New Game Plus. Then yes. Blood vials! Not too good. Oh, it's not that. I guess that's not where you're supposed to go around at. Okay. Oh, that wasn't worth it. I forgot what was down here. Missed a couple of clothing items in the DLC area. Excuse me. But other than that, I mostly managed to finish it. Okay. Well, that's good. I don't remember how much I missed in my first playthrough. I know I missed a good chunk of stuff. But the DLC is super good. Like, the DLC has some of the most fun weapons, in my opinion. Like, the bow sword thing. That's so fucking cool. In terms of fun weapons, the DLC gives you a good chunk of good fun weapons again, and I like that. Especially since the base game did feel a little lacking in the weapon department. Now I appreciate it more because of the transformations of the weapons and stuff. And they really are more like multiple weapons in one. Wait, isn't there a way you can go up and around this shit? Yeah, there is. No! My spatial awareness has failed me. Fuck me. Shelby, are you home yet? I'm gonna make a party and invite Shelby to it. Oh, my mic's not even plugged in. To my PlayStation, I mean. I explored like every nook and cranny, but I was missing, I think, the pants or shirt of that casual outfit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have the same Kingdom Hearts thing. Oh, yeah? Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite series. Kingdom Hearts 2 being one of my all-time favorite games, like, ever. Oh! That was annoying. Asshole dogs. Kingdom Hearts 3 was too easy, although being 3 banged on newly added difficulty is kind of annoying. Yeah, I agree. Kingdom Hearts 3 was far too easy. Like, did not mean to do that. 3 was absolutely too easy, I agree. Critical mode is also... critical mode isn't as balanced as well in 3 as it was in 2. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3's combat is fun, and I like playing it. But Kingdom Hearts 2 had more... It had better balance to it, and it also had, like, a lot more variety in its boss battle department. Hi, Shelby. Bye, Shelby.
Hi.
Hi, Shelby.
Hi.
Hi.
How
Ah,
you doing?
I'm doing good. Ah, I keep getting hit with these fucking Molotovs.
Ah. Well, dodge them, Zach.
Just dodge.
Yeah. Dodge them.
I don't know why I was having so much so many issues with that. Josh says hi, Shelby.
Oh, hi.
I find that added function to carry over Keyblades useless since you have to upgrade them all over again.
So
Yeah,
I'm looking at
I
my
agree.
friends list, and I see Chris is playing BloodBorne. Or at the least, I don't know if there's a way to check if he's actually doing anything just by looking at his thing. Typically, if you're playing a game, it'll say, oh, like exploring or whatever. I know at least some games do that.
Bloodborne doesn't do that, though. I can't reach that. Ugh.
Oh, it looks like they're both in a party.
Oh, okay.
But, hi, Josh Chan.
Hi, Josh Chan. Also, Rob's totally down to do Detroit playthrough like that, by the way.
Oh, I figured he probably would be.
Considering what it is and how stupid it'll be.
Like, I've beaten the game and stuff. Like, I haven't gotten all the endings, though.
I've never played the game, so...
Really? Oh, so
yeah,
this will be interesting.
Exactly, this is new territory for me, and I don't think Rob's played it either.
Oh, so I'm the only one that knows what happens aside for, well, for some particular things.
I've watched the beginning of the game.
Well, pretty much what you've even seen in the demo from E3 was the beginning of the game.
No, I know. Yeah, I knew that. But I mean, I watched the beginning of the game and then a little bit after. So.
Hello there. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
He said, "Hello, Robcon." Whoa, looking cool, Joker. Jesus Christ. Also, he said yes, he is in a party with him. Skull Crush says, I forgot where to go for that poison boss. Was that the secret password door? The poison boss.
It's like,
Who's the poison
I
boss,
played through, like, I beat it once, and then I made it to, shit, like, maybe the 4th or 5th chapter on the second run. Didn't do too much. Now, as for Heavy Rain, I've only done the beginning of that, so.
Oh, that's fair. So if we decide to do like a power combo and play Heavy Rain and Detroit, which would also be fun, that'd be interesting because do you know any of the endings for Heavy Rain? Have you already been spoiled on that shit?
Here's the thing. I've seen the endings before, but I don't remember a fucking thing.
Okay,
mainly I saw like kind of
basically it'd be okay then. The flappy vagina
like
looking.
Oh
ending, I did that already.
I think if there might be one ending, something like with the main character getting crushed or hit by a chainsaw or something. That might be the only one I remember.
I don't remember exactly either. I just remember some of the endings. Because the Heavy Rain has a lot of potential endings, surprisingly. And also the poison boss was in Old Yarnum. You go down and it's like that door that has the paper on it that's like, don't come, return the slab. No. It's like, no, don't come.
Return the slab.
It's the door that says, don't come any further.
My curse.
That shit gave me nightmares, dude.
Like, that one was creepy in the fucking, like, clay, like, fucking chick. That where just like...
Yeah, when he, like, opened the door?
Yeah. Turn around,
yeah,
just
fuck
playing
that.
the violin. It's like, what the as I said, it's like, I've said this to other people, too. It's like, I don't know how some of the stuff they're able to get away with around that time. Yeah, I know it was a bit more chill, but even still.
Josh says, I'd love to see y'all play Until Dawn.
Oh, that's a great game.
Yeah. I'd be okay with that, too.
I fucking 100%ed that shit.
Yeah, I know you did. Until Dawn, I know enough about to already be like, nothing in the game will surprise me, unfortunately. So, Detroit, I know little to nothing about besides the beginning of the game. Heavy Rain, I don't remember everything right off the top of my head, but it's the kind of game if I go back and play,
like,
it'll
the
start
reason I
clicking
stopped
again.
playing that is like, not because I thought it was bad, it's the controls.
For Heavy Rain? Yeah.
Yes, it's like, oh my fucking god. It was like, yeah, you couldn't hit up on the joystick. It was like what, LB and RB to move? It's like, what the fuck is that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've never played a game where you had to hit LB and RB to move or turn. Okay, maybe
weird.
turn, but at least not walk forward.
Yeah, no, the controls for Heavy Rain are fucking weird. As the door for the guide I'm following told me to avoid for now until I fight Vicar. I'm assuming since it had me explore the entire area and led me to fight Vicar first. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, the controls for Heavy Rain are iffy, and I don't remember if if this is true, but apparently the PS4 has motion controls that you can't turn off.
I don't recall from what I did play. I don't recall that being an issue.
Okay, well I didn't know for sure. So device is not currently operational. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the other one.
Jason.
God, the kid voice actors in that were so fucking bad.
So bad it's good.
Heavy Rain is the room of video games.
Oh, by the way, Josh would probably know this. I don't know if
Josh
you would or
wasn't
not,
sure if
but,
you played it. Me and Shelby played it together one time. What game? Heavy Rain?
I'm assuming he's talking about Until Dawn.
Oh, okay.
But the Final Fantasy. Wait, was it 7 or 11 where that freaking what's his name had that fucking ha 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 ha?
I think that was 11. Titus or Titus?
But I like okay, so you know how people were saying like, oh well, that was bad and stuff. Well, I was watching a guy that was reacting to bad dubbing games and stuff, and he actually looked up at the Japanese version. They're literally the same. They laugh the exact same way, so if anything, he's just using that freaking Japanese voice actor as a reference. So, the Japanese voice actor equally sucked then.
Press X to send this. I hate when I accidentally emote during the fight. I'm always like, I thought motion controls were broken. Yeah.
There was this one particular horror game I played on Connect and stuff, and its most controls were fucking like, oh my god, it was not good.
The Connect? Fuck.
I can't remember what it was. God, I can't remember what it was. It's like it starts like out in this prison area, and then it like transitions to somebody else because I guess those people die, and you're on a train, and then like you see this demon in a mirror or whatever.
What the fuck?
And then like you have to like the train like derails or something, and like you have to hop off the train and stuff and get onto this island before like the train breaks apart in this river and stuff, and you die. I tried 50 times to get across that fucking thing. I'm like, yo, do you not know how to jump? I am jumping. It's like, Jesus. It's like, I eventually got over it, but it's like, God, it's like, it's been 20 minutes. Like, it's like, if I wanted extra, like, I know I'm getting a form of exercise out of this, but it's like, God damn.
God damn it. Emily wants to play 1 and 2 was fun. I've seen those on YouTube. I've never actually played them though. God damn it. Wasn't it called like Connect Nightmare or something? Josh says. I have no idea personally.
It might have been.
Connect Nightmare.
And I think my brother still has it. Actually, maybe not. I don't think he has his 360 anymore. I know he had it for a while. I think he sold it. I don't know why he didn't sell the game too then, but okay.
Weird. Oh boy, here I go dying again.
Oh,
yeah,
apparently there's like a
paranormal
activity
before.
Apparently there's a paranormal activity game on Steam.
Really?
Yes. Like I looked at it and said it actually looks kind of creepy, but I don't know if I would want to spend the money for that.
How much was it?
Give me a sec. I need to turn on my computer to find out.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I could just fucking. Check
Oh, okay. Yeah.
later,
Well, yeah,
but...
you can do it too.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. Oh, it's actually called Paranormal Activity because I'll look this up.
I'm sure I don't know exactly call it, but I'm pretty sure it'll pop up if you start typing it in.
Yeah, I believe it. Okay, one sec. I won't be able to hear you for a moment. I'm curious, so. Paranorm. Fuck off, I don't care. Paranormal Activity, The Lost Soul.
I think that's it.
Okay, one sec. Is that it? Paranormal Activity, The Lost Soul, or whatever?
Did you just send me a thing?
No. Is that what it's called?
I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
I have it on my wish list.
It's like $18.
I've seen it on sale a couple times.
Time for me to stop selling. I'm going to turn on my PS4, see if I can remember Vickers' move. All right, man. Hey, good luck with that. I'm sure he'll stop her once.
Going
on? One of my viewers, he's gonna turn on BloodBorne to see if he can go stomp Vicar Amelia.
Huh.
got a screw loose? Or is it your animal intuition? You hunters have got more blood on your hands.
I'm fighting the Dark Beast.
Oh boy.
Oh, this guy's a fuck.
One game I didn't. Oh well, shit. You know what? I'm probably might have to start over if I ever decide to play it again. Alan Wake was a game that I didn't get to beat. I was close to beating it. That was a pretty fun game.
Killers, nothing else. You call me a beast? A beast? What would you know?
That was a 360 game, but I had it on my Xbox One.
Okay, I'm trying to focus on this fucking Dark Beast, so I'm not reading chat. Give me a sec.
Press F for respect.
No! I did it. Okay, anyway, sorry. You guys gonna get that Blair Witch game? It's supposed to come out next month. Oh, yeah,
I am. I actually am.
Then I probably will too. Is it multiplayer? I would assume not.
No, it's like when I heard Blair Witch was getting a game, I thought like, oh, this is gonna be dumb. It's like there's been a Blair Witch game since like the 2005, like
yeah,
maybe earlier than that. And there was like 3 of them to my knowledge, and I played all 3 of them. And the one I think I liked out of the most was like maybe either 2 or 3. The first one I didn't give a shit about too much.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was old Blair Witch games, to be honest with you, so that's news to me. Wish they'd make Alan Wake 2. I never played Alan Wake either, so I don't know much about that game. Alright, I am done with the top part of this area now, though. That is the wrong fucking direction.
Yeah, but it's like, it's giving me Outlast vibes seeing that. But it's like, as long as I can have an idea where the fuck I'm going, I'll be good. Because I hated that so much about the second Outlast game.
Outlast 2 was not a very good game, in my opinion.
It's like, I struggle to get through it and stuff. Like, I know there's
Outlast 1 was a great game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And DLC for it.
Yeah. And then Outlast 2 was just like, hey, let's take everything that made Outlast 1 fun and shit all over it.
It had some good moments, I'm not gonna lie, but a pure example for bullshit and stuff is when you're going into this windmill, you slide down, and you're immediately surrounded by enemies. Your first instinct isn't gonna be to turn around because you know you just slid down the thing. You're gonna run forward and hope you can find an exit. But what you wind up doing is, at least in my case, I ran into a dead end and then I died. And then after like 2 or 3 more times of dying, I was like, oh, I have to turn around and go this way and over this pile and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right. The second game had more moments of what the fuck, you know what I mean? But they didn't ever really capitalize on those moments with like any kind of maybe closure is the wrong word, but that's the only one I can think of at the top of my head. They didn't really capitalize on the what the fuck moments by like doing anything with them. It seems like they did a lot of things to just do things.
It's like, yeah, and it's like you kept going on and on about like a fucking, oh, God this, freeze that. It's like, dude.
Even the first game, which was revolving around that stuff, it wasn't as heavy-handed.
No, it was there, which is fine, but it's like, it's just throwing in your face. It's like, God hates this. It's like, we get it.
Yeah.
We freaking get it.
It got old pretty fast. I've been saying Central Cathedral instead of Cathedral Ward. To be fair, I knew what you meant, though. Central, I mean, you could be saying Central Cathedral, Upper Cathedral, and, you know, it makes kind of the same sense to me anyway.
It's like, there's a few memorable moments in that game, but it's like...
Yeah. And then the ending, I don't like the ending.
It's like, so I don't understand what the fuck even happened at the end.
The implication from what in my personal opinion, what I think it was, is it basically implied the world ended.
Okay.
Either that or he was crazy the whole time, but you know, neither one's clear.
Because he freaking like had the baby, it's like, and then the whole pregnant thing. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, like the fucking Outlast 1, it was just a fucking ghost, wasn't it? Like a poltergeist?
Something like that. It's like, I don't want to say outright poltergeist, but it's something that was man-made.
Right. But, well, I mean, it was the spirit of Billy, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm okay with the supernatural existing in that particular case, because they did it well. They built up to that well. This one was just the religion, God hates, Little Debbie's autism.
It's like Little Debbie's autism. But it's like they kind of had some references to the first one and stuff. In fact, I think you can actually see the asylum from the first one in there. It's like,
yeah, I saw that.
Like I'd rather be back there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I rather would have found to have known what because at the end of it, like in the Whistleblower DLC, and even kind of in the main story itself, you seen I can't remember his name, but the guy you play as get possessed. I wanted to know what the fuck happens with him.
Yeah,
that would have been far more interesting than what we were playing on the second one.
Yep, they had a lot of potential to capitalize on the story they had already made. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then they decided to do nothing, basically. Hey, let's end the world.
You know, I think it would have been kind of interesting if they maybe did something with Billy.
Yeah, they could have done a lot with that, actually, because we know very little about Billy aside from the stuff that happens at Mount Massive, right?
Yeah.
They could have done some stuff with that. I decided to give up my guide. I'm going to refresh my memory my own way, and I'll focus side quests on New Game Plus. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Oh, shit. That's death.
But yeah, that became a chore to fucking finish.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was like, eh. I finished
and
it
I
in
think
one
anybody
sitting.
that's watched anybody that's seen the videos, I think they could tell, especially with some of the shit I was saying.
Yeah, like I finished it in one sitting, and the last half of the game, I was like, I get it. When I initially beat the game, I was like, I liked it, and then the next day, I sat there and thought about what I had just played, and I was like, that was fucking stupid.
Yeah, and here's the thing, it's also one of the reasons I was hesitant to buy it stuff around the time it first came out, because some of the shit I was seeing, a lot of people were complaining about like getting lost, or the story was such and such, and I'm like,
Yeah, pretty much.
that's
like,
what, like,
I want to look into that at some point. Like, was it different writers? Because that's the only thing that would explain why the story was so fucking stupid.
started off all right, but then as it just got kind of just dumb the more and more it went on.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. That's one of those games that's kind of like the fucking the school thing where you had to run back and forth in the hallway and then the thing jumps out and spooks you. That was actually pretty cool.
That got annoying.
That was cool for the one time it happened.
Oh yeah.
And then every time they went back to the school after that, I was like, I get it. The monster's very clearly the priest who raped the little girl. Just quit foreshadowing it. It's not going to surprise anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, could you add like some other elements in there? If we're gonna keep doing that, it's the same fucking monster over and over. And even outside the thing, you are running from the lady with a pickaxe, and then you are running away from the one fucking like big dude with a midget on his back for a while with a bow and arrow.
The way the bitch with the pickaxe died pisses me the fuck off.
I can't remember how she died.
It's near the end of the game, and you get thrown into that like room or whatever, and a fucking spike just comes out of the heavens above and impales her. That was some Deus Ex Machina bullshit.
I bet, yeah, like the fucking like. I think he was like an army, like part of the military or something stuff. The dude that was like going little pig or something.
Yeah, he was.
And like
he was
the way he died, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, like
He's
with
got some
him,
of the walls and everything.
With him, you had you were like he was around for the majority of the game, so you had time to build on what he was. And I'm getting killed.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had time to build on the kind of character he was. With these other characters, the other villains, the little midget riding the troll, that was stupid, by the way.
They didn't say anything about them. If they did, I didn't fucking bother reading because everything I freaking read was in the first part of the diary or whatever. It was like, oh god, it's like, nope. I immediately skipped it.
Yeah, they said nothing about those two fucking the midget and the troll. And then they stick you in a casket and bury you less than a foot in the ground for some reason.
That was retarded. That was really stupid.
I was like, what? Oh, what?
It's like, it might as well not have been a thing. Oh, he's despaired.
Finally.
Oh.
How easy you take him down.
I laughed. It's like, dude, I unreasonably laughed so hard when that happened. I was just like, that was like, that was a foot in the ground.
I didn't really think about that too much now. Now that I'm thinking back on it, it's like, even for gameplay, like, it didn't really advance the story or do anything. It's just like,
it
okay.
literally did nothing for it. Also, Joe said, I love seeing Shelby slowly go from excitement to dreading playing it in his Outlast 2 playthrough.
That was dread. Like, and I have no reason to go back to play it again.
No, me neither.
I'll play Outlast 1.
Yeah, I would too.
I think I've actually played that twice.
I think I only played through Outlast once, but I started a second playthrough and just didn't finish it.
But yeah, it's like, that didn't need to be there.
No. To be fair, most of that game had a lot of fluff.
The only person, like I didn't really care about his freaking girlfriend that much either. You know, it's interesting. I feel bad for maybe 2 people in that game. One was the guy that was trying to help you and stuff, and then he gets killed by the fucking pickaxe lady. I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
And then the other one was like, died in the church or something from being like, I think it was a lady or something. Yeah, they're like, one was like on this wheeled torture device, the other was like on the stretch machine.
The stretch thing, yeah.
Like, those are like, it's okay, maybe 3.
No!
Oh, shit, 2,000.
No, 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 no! I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's... Oh, 1 to 3.
Damn!
Ooh.
Ow. I got Vicar first try. What was wrong with me on my first playthrough? It's a good feeling though, isn't it? Hey, sometimes for games like this, the best thing you can do is take a break.
Yeah. If you're not, especially if you're one that's not really good at it, Chris. I mean, what?
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 Hey, I said take a break, not a hiatus.
Oh.
That still makes me laugh. I played Sekiro. I played it once for like 10 minutes.
Huh. Never went back.
I was about to say that I never went back. Sekiro's another game I ought to do a stream on at some point. I'm just happy I get to stream again, Shelby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna do that.
Oh, sounds like you're in a bit of a pickle.
I'm getting the snake. Oh shit.
I'm a snake.
No, stop it. Granted, I remembered the focus medallion. Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's not often where I am, like, though, where I would say games are particularly bad.
Yeah, see, I'm the same way. Most of the time, I'll play a game and be like, yeah, that was okay. Or, you know, I hardly ever dislike a game to an extreme degree, minus very select few. But there are just games that, like, there are also sometimes games where I play one time and afterwards I'm like, yeah, that was fun. And then the next day I think about the game, which again, Outlast 2 is the most immediate example of that. I think about the game and I go, that was dumb. That was really dumb.
They never even added DLC for, as far as I know.
No, nope, I don't think they did. I've already been up here. What the fuck am I doing?
It's dumb. It's like, what, like, could you,
Josh
like,
said Chris
add
just died to
something?
the cleric beast for the first time.
Remember though, he beat 3 bosses in Dark Souls 3.
I beat the first 3 bosses in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, okay. That means nothing to me.
It's like, and to be honestly, I struggled more with the freaking first boss in Dark Souls 1 than I did in 3.
The first boss in Dark Souls 3. Like, I do need to preface this by saying, if you've never played a Souls game, no matter what your first boss is in the Souls games, they're gonna be hard. But, like, for us, since we played other Souls games, the Dark Souls 3 first boss is probably the easiest one of them. In my personal opinion, anyway. Dark Souls 2's first boss... that's a difficult one, because Dark Souls 2's first boss doesn't have to be the same one for everyone, because Dark Souls 2 is the only one in the series that doesn't have a first boss, technically.
How the fuck does that work?
Well... What I mean is, your first boss can be different because you went down a different path at the beginning of the game.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I don't...
So, when I say, like, you know, the first boss for that one, it's different because, well, that's not the first boss I fought, can actually be something that comes up. Now, the standard first boss for Dark Souls 2, the one that is generally agreed on to be the first boss, is not hard at all. In fact, it's more of a gimmick fight.
Huh.
But, yeah. I don't know. In terms of games like that I'm just kind of like, wait, hold on. Do I want to make that jump yet? Not yet. Actually, I don't remember where the fuck I am. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. As for games like I find bad, Outlast 2 is one of the games I find bad. So...
Yeah, let's see, like, I'm trying to think of another game that, in recent memory, that was, bad. I've already beaten Halo 5 into the ground, and I've mentioned Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
But, let's see. Gotta be something. Just in general. Sunset Overdrive wasn't a bad game.
I was gonna say that wasn't a bad game. I didn't play that, but well, let me rephrase that. I didn't play it to completion in any way, shape, or form. I played it at Itch's house.
Yeah, it was actually pretty fun.
Yeah. Now, it's not worth buying an Xbox for.
Oh, yeah.
But not a
Gears
bad
of War
game.
4 wasn't bad either.
I know nothing about Gears of War, so I'm not gonna touch that.
I just said, like, any game in general.
Oh no, I can't. Where the fuck is my mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, I know one that you like. That you detest. Call of Duty World War II.
I detest that game to an extreme degree. That game is just so hilariously broken in too many ways. Well, it's not anymore. It's not anymore. But when I was playing it, I had too many issues with that game to enjoy it. Is there another pig? Oh yeah, oh sorry, Josh also said something. It's like I said, Dark Souls 3 boss I beat first try, and if my scrub ass can do it, that kind of shows how easy it is. Chris says he wants y'all's honest opinion of how bad or good he is at BloodBorne. I mean, I haven't seen him play.
Well, do I really need to see?
I'll let Shelby poke that one.
I can tell you this. I at the very least will give you this. You can't make a fucking build any worse than Anthony did on his first playthrough. I'll give you that. At least I would hope not.
I'm gonna make a tank build in BloodBorne.
It's like you can't do that. I think he's playing through it again, and luckily this time his stats are a lot better.
Yeah, I think he actually told me what the stats were, and I was like, yeah, nope, you're fine.
That's what your first playthrough should have looked like.
Yeah. Like, I'm at a point where I'm like, my playthroughs look like very specific builds because they are to a certain degree. Or at least, you know, they're not super specific, but I play them in a certain way that I always build towards one kind of weapon. But, like, BloodBorne is not a tank game. I'm usually not one to criticize someone for how they play a video game for the most part, aside from the shit talking that I do to Josh.
Well, I can think of a game that that I did not like, and gonna bring up memories, Chris, but it was Anthem. Fucking spent $5, so that's no real loss for me. But I played maybe like between 6 and 7 hours out of the 10. It's like, okay, I think I'm done.
I think I'm done.
Yes, it's not good. It's like, let me put it this way. They didn't even know what the fuck the game was gonna be until they showed the trailer for what they had at E3.
That's a problem.
For 5 years.
Yeah, like, I can't even believe that. That's insane.
I wonder how often that happens, because that's as far as I know, that's the first.
That probably never happens. Like, I'd be surprised if that really ever happened before. You don't start making a game and not know what you're making.
Like, I know there's been tons of games where you can tell it'd be clearly rushed, but to the point where you don't even know what the fuck you want to make?
Yeah, like... whatever, dude. I don't buy it.
What?
I mean, I don't buy the fact, like, people are saying this game's been in development for, what was it, 7 years? Some stupid number like that? No, that game was in development for 8 months.
I'll give them this. Whoever fucking came in and took charge, props to you to make it even playable.
Yeah. No shit.
I'll give them that, because that's some serious fucking, like, crunching you gotta do right there.
And I remember the thing I heard about the middle of the game where you have to do that stupid bullshit. Excuse me. Where you have to do, like, repetitive-ass missions or some shit, like collectathons.
Yeah. There was, like, one of the challenges required you to fight, like, I think it was a particular boss 50 times.
Yeah.
The reward wasn't even that good. You waste your time doing that. You get nothing.
Yep.
It was like, holy crap, like, are you kidding me? 50 times.
That's
You're, like,
insane.
getting, like, what, roughly, like, 1,000 or 2,000 XP or whatever the fuck it was?
It was stupid.
And I find it cute at this past year E3, they're like, oh yeah, we got gonna continue supporting Anthem and all this stuff. And like somebody took a clip of what the guy was saying from the interview, and he was zooming, and the camera was zooming in on the people in the background. Just kind of have different reactions and motions. All of them look fucking disappointed as fuck. One just kind of nodded his head and smiled, like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
And there was like this dude that was staring at him, and the funny one was this dude in glasses that's kind of staring at him intently, like, you bastards.
I feel bad for the people who bought that game expecting it to be better than it was. Like,
I knew that there was something seriously wrong when you have so many people jumping ship on a game. Like, I freaking heard that back like 2 years prior.
Yep. Yep. They thought their fucking BioWare magic would carry over. You know, the thing where they fuck up their games until the launch, and then it's great.
What strike are we on now?
I don't know, dude. Too fucking many.
Because there was Mass Effect, which pisses me off. I don't get my goddamn Korean DLC.
Didn't you pay for that?
Yeah, I paid for that. I beat the game and stuff. And, like, I got to see some of the bugs people were talking about. Like,
my face is tired.
That wasn't really a bug. That was just fucking poor animation and dialogue.
Did you get the poop run?
What do you mean, the poop run?
Oh,
I got you. I know what you mean. Like, the way he walks.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get that. What I got was the AI of the ship was keep telling me I had messages, and I never did. I had another one where one of the Asari I was talking to was like down in a hangar, and like when you go talk to her, she's like leaning over this rail, and then when you stop talking to her, she doesn't turn around. She just starts leaning forward onto the air. I'm like, excuse me, the rail's behind you. What are you doing?
Excuse me? Please send help.
It's like...
Alright, so I'm about to fight the shadows.
Now, they did fix some of the animations, but it took them a while.
It's just another example of a game that should not have been launched in the state it was in.
Yeah, and then they fucking abandoned it, and because like there was a hint of a Korean DLC because that arc never showed up. Don't know what that is. Like, no, you gotta read a book. Fuck that. If I wanted to read the book, I would have read that first.
Pretty much, yeah.
I would be more, and plus, you can't get a choice out of the book. I mean, you can, but not like in the same extent you could in a game like this.
Yeah, no.
Like, I ain't gonna be engaged and stuff or anything.
Shadow time!
I seriously hate any fucking game that does that and stuff. Like, oh, well, you know what? Well, here's a book and stuff. It's fine if you want to add, like, an extended universe and stuff in the books and stuff, but don't fucking tell me I have to read the book to understand what's happening in the next fucking game.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that so fucking much.
Let it be its own thing.
I'm actually gonna get this guy first. No! He was comboing me something fierce.
And then you have games like fucking Destiny putting all their fucking thing on a website, which I've heard Destiny 2 has been making actually a lot of improvements since they parted with Activision.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
It's like, you see? Look how much better they're doing and stuff.
Yep.
I'll still, like I said, if Bungie does something that's fucking shady as fuck, they got nobody to freaking point the finger at but themselves at this point.
Pretty much, yeah. Like before, everyone could have pointed at Activision. And sure enough, for the most part, it was Activision's fault. Obviously, there's going to be a level of blame on everybody, but you can point the finger at Activision the most in that case.
I forget. Like, I know they had a 10-year deal. They've stopped at what, 7 years?
Was that right?
I think.
Has it been 7 years?
I think, yeah. Like, I think this year would have been 8.
Okay. Probably, yeah. I just don't remember.
But it's like, I know investors weren't fucking happy. It's like, you know what? I don't give a fuck if you're unhappy and stuff. It's like, because you support the freaking shitty stuff that Activision was doing to that game, and you're probably the same people that supported all the shit that happened in Battlefront 2 from EA. So fuck off. I get you want to freaking get money on your investment. That's fine and all, but no, fuck your freaking dumb bullshit.
Just fuck it right in the butt. So it kind of goes to show you how much Activision had fucking it up. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got 7 levels out of that. Oh, damn, I got a lot of bullets left over still. As for like Destiny, them parting ways with Activision is obviously like the best thing they could have done.
I remember in Destiny 1, they were trying to like overcharge for some of these retarded emotes. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Even bad, it's not nearly as bad as fucking Activision trying to sell you a ridicule, a dot for $1 or $2.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
It's like, are you kidding me? It's like,
yeah,
that's in any shooter.
Yep.
Like fucking Christ, to go all the way back to the fucking, like the oldest console you can think of it, like before they exactly get to the point where they can add ridicules and stuff like that. But games have had that for a long time ago, and yet your magic red dot is somehow special.
Your magic red dot is somehow special.
Like,
yeah, no, that's
do I get a
stupid.
blowjob when I fire the trigger each time? Is that what happens? Because I pay $1 for that.
I'd buy that for $1. Like, it is annoying, especially since I still play Black Ops, but I don't buy anything.
Well, yeah, I would slap the shit out of you, bought a fucking ridicule for $1.
Well, yeah, you should.
Yeah.
But like, I'm more like the thing they're fucking up the most on, especially with Black Ops, is I told you about this already with the Blackout, and they're adding the guns and the crates and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's only for the limited time modes, but usually the stuff from limited time modes goes over. So I don't know. I'm just at this point where I'm like, the game that I'm actually waiting for comes out in 3 months, so I'm just kind of just playing that. And the difference is on that one, at least, I'm buying that for the campaign.
Yeah, and most like, I know I've talked to you about before and stuff. Like, even when Black Ops 4 was come out, it's like, well, I never really played the campaign and stuff before. Like, well, you did, but it's like most of them weren't memorable aside from such and such and such.
Yeah, up until like Black Ops 2 was the last good one, in my opinion.
Advanced Warfare was there was, like, somebody pointed it out and stuff. Like, it's actually pretty dumb and stuff. It was like, I know it's supposed to be an action point moment, but you're in an exosuit, right? And there's a part where you're fighting this dude and stuff to take him out. He is the kicking your ass, and he's not in an exosuit or anything. He's literally like the best, almost basic soldier gear he could get, and he's freaking taking out a woman with a freaking suit that can withstand, like, or arguably lift thousands of pounds. Are you kidding me? Like, what are you doing?
I don't think I finished Advanced Warfare's campaign either.
I did.
Yeah, I don't think I did. So I don't even remember that.
Yeah, but it was kind of dumb. Yeah, it was like they were fighting near a car, and he's like, "Oh, help me!" And it's like,
I should have known better.
It's like that one wasn't all that great. 3 is just kind of like, eh. And then I still have a hard time calling it Black Ops 4 when it doesn't have a campaign in it.
Yeah, I know that does still bug me.
It should be called something different, or
So
call it Call of Duty Battle Royale. Call it that.
So interestingly enough, have you heard about a lot of ex-Treyarch employees came out and talked about the fucked up development of that game?
I've heard bits and pieces.
So essentially, what happened is there was going to be a campaign.
That I did know.
Yeah, it was going to be set post Black Ops 3 in a post-apocalyptic world.
Huh.
Which is interesting because Call of Duty's never done post-apocalyptic before, as far as I can remember. Ghosts kinda.
I hated Ghosts. I played one mission and that was it.
But that hurts a lot. Holy shit! Hold up. How do you... I forgot how I'm supposed to actually hurt this thing.
You attack it, silly.
Well, duh. Ah! I guess I just don't do a lot of damage to it. Duh.
Anyway, what were you saying?
What was I saying?
That was about the development of the game post-apocalyptic war.
Oh, yeah. So apparently they developed Blackout in about 7 months, or maybe it was 9, which admittedly is kind of impressive.
Yeah.
So I'll give props on that regard, but they cut the campaign for Black Ops. And here's the thing: that was a Treyarch decision. That wasn't an Activision decision.
And why'd they do that?
I don't remember the exact reasons. I think it was because Activision did make the decision to put BR in the game, but Treyarch decided to cut the campaign to put BR in for some reason. I don't know why.
VR? Is that what you said?
BR! You dumb
BR.
shit.
Say, I think I would remember that.
BR.
I think one of the reasons was, they ran out of time.
Possibly. Well, I think it was because they were developing the campaign, and then Activision was like, hey, make it BR. And they're like, okay, well, we can't develop the campaign and BR at the same time, so we gotta pick one. I don't even know why
They could have done what fucking Battlefield did.
What did Battlefield do?
They released Battle Royale, a few months later.
Could've. I don't know, though. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to seeing me some Captain Price.
Yeah.
He looking good.
Hmm? I am fucking up the timing on this. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, you're not dead. This is not how I die. No. Jesus Christ. That was uncomfortably close. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that campaign, though, for Modern Warfare. That actually looks really cool. And from what I've heard, it sounds really cool. What?
Something with Persona.
Oh, okay. Got the Lunarium key. I did forget to mention I didn't need numbing mist for my Vicar fight. I don't think I use it online either, to be honest with you. Not trying to like one up you or anything, but I'm just saying. As a matter of fact, I think the only reason I didn't use any was because I didn't have any.
Colossal damage to one foe.
I thought there was a thing up here I was supposed to pull. Wasn't there? Huh, maybe not.
Ooh.
Dad, are you okay?
Oh, I almost forgot this chest right here. Yeah. Then there's my dumbass who didn't know what it was. Oh, the numbing mist. Lol. Josh doesn't know anything. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe I'm not forgetting something and I just think I am. Either way, I'm gonna get more heals first.
Any other games you looking forward to aside from Call of Poopy?
Call of Poopy. Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Borderlands 3.
Very well. met.
Yeah, you and me are gonna jump on that shit. What else? Josh says, "Lol, me big dumbs." Oh, Elden
You are a
Ring.
good hunter.
What else? I don't know. I can't think of anything else right off the top of my head. Cyberpunk, obviously, but
When's
not
that
until
even coming out?
that's not until next year. Wait the fuck up. We gotta sit.
I'm looking forward to Persona 5 Royale. Has a bunch of new shit in it. Persona 5 Royale, it adds like a bunch of new people and stuff that you can either romance and using your party to fight enemies and stuff, and it added like new locations and extended the length of the game by I think 3 months.
Oh, okay.
So the first playthrough of that was 150 hours. That probably will jump up to about where I am when I got to like the second house in this game, roughly 200.
Oh. Well, alrighty then. Alright, I'm about to fight Rom. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna go and bzzz. This is why I wanted the Tonitrus. Wrong. Oh wow, I didn't know these things drop Madman's Knowledge. It is essentially an expanded version Ah, shit, here we go again. Yeah, exactly. I thought I could get a third one. What's the downside of having a lot of insight? Enemies have a lot more attacks. Let me see. Well, not a lot, but some enemies have more attacks. I think there's some other stuff, but I don't remember what it is. Wow. I remember if you, I bet if you looked it up, you could find a comprehensive list of all the effects of insight. Goddamn it, Rome's all flailing around and shit. Yeesh! Did I just fucking die? God damn it. I was so close to killing this stupid boss. Stupid spider. I'm just gonna go in there and go to town.
Do it. You show them who's boss.
I mean, technically, they're the boss. Ree! Alright, where's my souls at? I don't even think I really had that many, so it don't fucking matter. Ow. I hate these spiders.
Oh no! The damn spooters!
On New Game Plus, these things are fucking annoying. Because their stupid dive attack can fucking one-shot you.
Oof.
Damn, I did so much damage to Rome, I put her in the third phase already. Oh god, there's too many spiders.
Oh, the scooters.
God damn it. Oh my god, stupid dive attacks!
You can do it. You can do it.
Get that ugly ass spider bastard or bitch. It's a bitch.
It's a bitch.
Oh, I'm glad that didn't kill me. There, I did it. All right. Oh boy, there's that creepy lady. And this is the part of Bloodborne everyone went, what the fuck?
Nani?
Basically, yeah. Which is also a pretty warranted response, if you ask me. Nani the fuck?
Nani the fuck?
Pretty much, yeah. This is the part of the game where the game turns into cosmic horror. And not gothic horror. Which row broken? Seek the nightmare newborn. Yes. I want to say... Right, I still need to get grabbed by this thing and go to the... I'm going to get the lantern first, actually, and not be stupid.
Ow, my face.
Ow. My face. This is also, I believe, where I get my first bloodstone chunk. Yes. That's mostly just there, so that's the game's way of telling you, hey, you're gonna start getting these now. Alright, now I need to go to the Nightmare Frontier. Oh yeah, that's right. He does it in front of the door, not the plate.
Oh, Amidala. Oh, Amidala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Whoops. Alright, I am now in the lecture hall. But I am going to ignore this area for the moment. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream because I've been going for a little while now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, about 3 hours. Not too bad. I was gonna stream longer, but I'm starting to get a little worn. Let me see if I can actually get myself a level first, though.
Very well.
How much is it now? 18,000 G. I'm already level 56. I want to see what my playtime is. Also, I named my guy Ass Clapper.
God damn it! Of course you would.
thought you'd get a kick out of that. He goes, God damn it! Of course you would. My current playtime. I am at the Blood Moon and basically the halfway point for the game, more or less. Current playtime is 6 hours and 8 minutes, which is actually pretty fucking fast. It's not like speedrun or anything like that. I could easily beat the game in a couple hours if I wanted to speedrun it, but I'm more doing an exploration playthrough. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream for now. It has been fun.
Yeah!
Even though you came into the last little bit, mostly. But yeah, yes, for anybody still watching, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, feel free to follow me on YouTube or subscribe on Twitch. Flip those around. Follow me on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube.
Do it!
I'm kind of mad that I almost died on the witch part. I let way too many shadow dudes build up. See, I did die on the witch part, but that's because I got my eyeballs scooped out. So, whoops. And I let way too many of those shadow dudes build up too, and that's why I got. But yes, if you haven't already, feel free to follow / subscribe, and I will see you. Also, before I finish that sentence, we may do the Detroit stream. Shelby, do you work tomorrow?
No, I'm actually off tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow might be a good day to do it then. If not, probably Sunday.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll probably start the shenanigans on either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure. I will make an announcement for it on my Discord whenever we're gonna do it. So keep an eye out there. Oh, also the Skull Crusher. If you want to, you can join my Discord by typing !Discord. And if that link doesn't work, you can go to the link down below in like my about section. I have not put one there. I'm an idiot. Oh, right. That's right, because I was going to have Martin make... He's still working on that stuff. If that link doesn't work, I'll just get you a new one. Because someone had issues with it not working before, so I don't know. Looking through. Worked? Alright, cool. But yeah, I'll make an announcement on Discord either tomorrow. If you don't see an announcement tomorrow, it'll probably be because we just didn't decide not to do it. If not, it'll be Sunday, and we will start Detroit Become Human, because I need to download that, by the way. Which I'll do after the stream. And then the way we're going to do it is my friend Rob and my friend here, Shelby, they will be making the choices for the most part. How we're going to go about the choices, I'm probably going to make it so that, like, they're going to tell me their answers, and I'll pick which one sounds best, maybe.
Yeah.
Or if it's like a situation where something's just going fast and you guys are screaming at me, I'll just mash one of them in excitement. Zach, you do this! No, do this! Ah! Situations like that are surely to come up, and then the post conversation about what just happened is going to be fun. I can already see you and Rob having conflicting opinions on what my next move should be.
Oh yeah.
Then that's gonna be fun.
Are you still streaming or are you off?
No, I'm still streaming, but I'm about to shut it off now. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then yeah. But for now, I will see you in the next stream. Goodbye.